Hey baby girls, how's everyone doing? Welcome back. I hope all of you are doing super well today. Welcome to another video, but we're gonna begin a super different dynamic now, you guys. Valentine's is over. I posted my last Valentine's Day design last week, and I was a little, I would say I was a little sad, but then I was a little excited as well. It's like a mix of emotions. And just for the fact that, like I told you before, I love creating Valentine's Day designs. I don't know, they're just so much cute, so much fun. I love them, but I was like getting a little bored of them already. You know what I mean? So we're gonna begin with our spring designs. I'm not gonna be doing like so much pastels, so many spring vibes. I'm gonna try to do a little more mixture of everything, so that you guys don't get bored of like just seeing pastels. You know what I mean? But today we are gonna be working with pastels, and this is my brand new collection, you guys. I am super excited because it'll be dropping very soon. I also just received the gel polishes. Yes, my very first collection of gel polishes. Yes, you guys saw on my Instagram that the gel pots will be available as well. I do have the gel pots in black, white, gold, and silver. And today, like I mentioned, I received my pastel colored collection, you guys. I am so happy. I'm so thankful. I'm just very grateful. Primeramente con Dios, thank God, because He blesses us with so many things each and every day. Just the fact of being here today, just, it's just a big, huge blessing. And second of all, you guys make everything possible. You guys are my subscribers, you guys are my supporters, and you guys are like my biggest fans. So thank you so much, you guys. Honestly, without you, I wouldn't be here. I always tell you this. I know I already sound like a disco rayado, like, oh my god, I know, you guys. But honestly, without you, none of us would be here. None of us creators would be here. So thank you so much. And yeah, I feel so blessed, so grateful. And I'm so excited for my brand new gel collection. There's more to come, you guys. I promise you. I'm hoping to bring a neon collection in gel polishes. I'm hoping to bring, just different collections as we go. So I'm super excited for that. And let me just tell you, I just tried them. Of course, I have to get one for myself, you guys, one collection for myself. And I was trying it out right now, and you guys are gonna fall in love with the consistency. The consistency is perfect, you guys, like perfect. And I seriously love them. The colors are perfect. The consistency is perfect. It's very opaque. It's not watery. It's not, oh my god, they're so buttery. It's like melted butter on your nails. Well, not like that, you guys, because they're not runny. But I hope I'm making sense, you guys. They're creamy. That's the word, not buttery. Creamy. They're very creamy, and I am just so excited to bring them to you. But anyway, enough of that. I will mention to you guys when they'll be dropping. I will post all of that on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me over there, because I mainly post over there everything that has to do with my store. I also started a brand new page on Instagram for BOMBNAILZ only, just BOMBNAILZ products only, shop BOMBNAILZ. That's pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna be posting like your pictures over there. I'm gonna be posting everything that has to do with shop BOMBNAILZ over there. Not about my channel. Well, of course, well, no, not my channel, kind of, because most of the products I'm gonna be all of the products I'm gonna be using from now on. No more XYZ products, as I mentioned to you guys on Instagram, are going to be used here on my channel, you guys. Unless I really need it and I don't have that color on my store. But other than that, everything will be BOMBNAILZ, you guys. I promise you. How are you guys supposed to trust me and my brand if I don't use my brand? If I do not promote my brand? You know what I mean? So yeah, no more XYZ products here. Only BOMBNAILZ. So yeah, baby girls. If you guys don't follow me over there, go follow me over there. I will be posting or leaving my new Instagram for Shop Bomb Nails here in the description box below as well, so you guys go and follow it. I only have like 1 or 2 followers because literally I just made it yesterday, you guys. So yeah, if you guys please go follow Shop Bomb Nails. Yeah, I will be posting on both accounts, but it is important to follow both of them, because what if I forget to post on my main Instagram page, you know what I mean, and I just posted on my BOMBNAILZ store page. Does that make sense? But yeah, anyway, you guys, enough of that. We're gonna be here using our brand new pastel colored collection as well, our acrylic collection, and this one will be dropping soon. As I mentioned, I still don't have a set date. I don't know if it'll be March the 1st or a little bit after that. I was waiting for my gel polish to get here so that you guys can get both of them, you know what I mean? But I still have the brushes coming in, you guys. I need the brushes to be here because I don't want to be making you guys waste double if you want to get the brush, you know what I mean? I want you guys to get everything. For example, I want 2 pastels, 2 gels, and I want a brush, you know what I mean? That way you save on shipping and you don't have to pay double shipping if you want the brush whenever it comes in. Does that make sense? So I don't want you guys wasting double. I want everything to come in. I want the liner brushes to come in. That's what I'm waiting for as well. I want my Kolinski brushes, the number 12s and the number 14s, to come in as well. So I'm just waiting for that. And yeah, of course, I will keep you guys posted here and on my Instagram. So I'm really hoping they come in before March the 1st, so that we're able to drop that day everything that we need to drop. You know what I mean? The gel polish collection, the pastel collection, the gel pots, the Kolinski brushes, everything that we need to drop. I hope it comes in before that so that we're able to upload it on the store so you guys are able to purchase it. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's move on to the actual video. As you guys know, we're gonna be here doing an extra long nail design. I'm using my 3XL square tips. These are available right now on my website, so if you guys are interested, go and check that out. And these are the 3XL square tips, okay, not the coffin, and the square tips. I also have the 3XL coffin in case you guys are interested. I rarely use those, but I really want to get into it more because I love coffin. Like, I love coffin. Probably my next video will be a coffin nail design, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, we're gonna be creating a vertical ombre and using pastels, you guys. These are super easy to blend in because they're super light colors. They're not very pigmented. Like, they are pigmented to be pastels, but what I mean is they're lighter colors, you know what I mean? So they're super easy to blend. So we are creating a vertical ombre here. I really wanted to do something like this, and I just loved the way they turned out. I do have, I don't know if you guys can see my 2-ounce container there right beside my monomer. That's a brand new nude that's coming in as well. And I was about to use that. It's kind of like a pinky tone. It's called Pink Me Nude. And I was like, you know what, I don't want to use this. Like, I want a more nude. So I don't know, you guys, I'm very in love with my butter pecan, so I went ahead and used that one. You guys are gonna see me change it right now. So yeah. The process of it all is just, I started off with the yellow on my thumb, as you guys saw previously. And everything is in real time, okay? FYI, everything is in real time. It's not sped up or anything. So I started off with the yellow on my thumb, and then I jumped to the blue, and then on the index I started with the blue, and then with the pink, and then on the middle nail I went ahead and started with the pink, and then I added the green, and now on my ring finger I'm starting with the green, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? I really, like I said, I really wanted to do something like that, and it turned out beautifully, you guys. And I'm pretty sure if you do it with gel polish as well, it'll be beautiful as well, because you can encapsulate gel polish. In case you didn't know, yes, you can. Just make sure that you kind of buff the surface of the nail tips before adding anything, and that's gonna have like something to something for the gel polish to grab onto, you know what I mean, and it won't pop off or it won't start to peel off or nothing like that will happen, I promise you. Just make sure you do that and everything will be perfect. But yeah, I am so sorry if I sound super out of breath, you guys. I was literally working, well, not working, and just doing house chores. I took my baby boy, well, not my baby boy, but my little Titan, my little bully. I took him to the vet this morning, and he had parvo, you guys. He had parvo last weekend. I really don't know why. He's usually here inside the house. He's potty trained, so I guess like the little times that he did went outside, that's how he got it. And we were super worried he wasn't gonna make it, but gracias a Dios, thank God he made it. He's okay. And I had to take him in today for a checkup and to see if he was able to get his shot for the parvo. But the lady or the vet told me that no, it has to, after he finishes his medication, we have to wait 10 days. So yeah, so I have to take him back on Saturday, which would be his 10th day. And oh my God, I was so worried about him. If you guys don't know, I love dogs. So yeah, as you guys see this process right here, I'm gonna tell you some little questions that I got on Instagram. I mentioned that I wanted to do like a little Q&A on Instagram. I'm not gonna mention names or anything of who asked me, because honestly I don't even have the questions with me. I just wrote them down. I forgot to actually write the person who asked me. But if you guys ask me anything and you guys hear your question here, write it down in the comments and let me know if it was you. So the first question that I got is how old are you? How old am I? Oh my God. Do I have to tell you guys? Actually, I don't have a problem with me telling you guys my age. I've never cared. I've always said that age is just a number, like whatever, like, you know. But I'm 32. I turned 32 October 1st. And I am a Libra baby. I love being a Libra. I think us Libras are we're very friendly. We're very like calmadas. We're very like calm. But when we have to fight, we'll fight. I'm just kidding. But I'm saying like we're very calm and all, but I don't know, I guess, I don't know, you guys, because I have I have two sisters. It's three with me. We're three sisters in total. I don't have brothers. I don't have any other brothers or sisters or anything. It's just three of us. And my birthday's October 1st and my little sister's is October 5th. And my little sister, she's a Libra baby too, and she's very friendly, but she's more like, how can I say this? She's more like a fighter. Like, if she don't like you, she'll tell you straight in your face, like, I don't like you, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Not me. Like, I'm not saying I'm a hypocrite, because I don't like to be a hypocrite either. If I don't like you, I just won't say hi to you. But she's like that. And she's very corajuda. Es bien corajuda. She's very, I don't know how to say that in English. Like, oh my God, she'll get mad for like little things. You know what I mean? I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. It's weird. But I don't know if it has to be like the day that we were born. It's just weird how I'm a Libra, she's a Libra, and I'm very calm. She's calm too, but she's more corajuda. So I really don't know. And my other sister, she's a Gemini. She's from June. She was born in June. And she's more, I would say, she's very friendly as well. But she's more like down to earth, if that makes sense. I'm more conservative. I'm more like, I just keep myself in my own lane. She's not. She could talk to anybody about anything, and I can't. Ella es bien platicadora, like bien platicadora. She'll be in the store and she can talk to the person in back of her like nothing. Like if she knew them from 10 years ago, she's like that. I can't be like that. But yeah, we're very different. And yeah, so I'm 33. What? No, I'm not 33. I'm about to be 33 this year, but no, I just turned 32. and I'm a Libra baby. Another question that I have here is, what is your favorite monomer? My favorite monomer, you guys, that I've tried, and I'm gonna be very honest with you, I really think that the not polished one is really good. Like, I'm being completely honest here. The not polished monomer is very, very, very good. Another one that I fell in love with is the Glam and Glitz one. I just finished my Two Guys one. That one is very, very, very good, you guys. The Two Guys monomer is really good as well. But if I had a favorite, I think I would go with the Glam and Glitz one. I think that's my favorite. It has like a very sweet scent to it, and I don't know, I love Glam and Glitz. I worked with Glam and Glitz for so long. I would always rave about them until I started to buy the not polished one. And yes, the not polished one is very good, you guys. Like, I was not lying to you guys when I told you that their monomer was really good. But if I had a favorite, like I mentioned, I would go with the Glam and Glitz one. That one was like my ultimate favorite. And I do have like a big huge gallon of the Glam and Glitz one. I was cleaning out my nail room, well, my nail area actually, on Saturday, and I found that big bottle of the Glam and Glitz one. It's like a huge gallon of it. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know I had it, you guys. So I'm like, oh my god, just in time, because I had just finished the Two Guys one, and I'm like, oh my god, just in time. So yeah, I'm gonna start using my Glam and Glitz one, and I think that's what I'm gonna stick to. I've heard that the Young Nails one is very good as well. I think I've seen it freaking pricey. Like, that is super pricey, and I don't think I will. Maybe I'll buy it just to try it out, but I think I'm gonna stick to Glam and Glitz for now. It's not that expensive. I think it has a very fair price to it, and it's really, really good. So I think I'm gonna stick to Glam and Glitz for now, until I guess I find something not cheap, but you know, that has a good price tag to it, you know, a reasonable price tag to it. We'll see. So another question that I have here is, where are you from? Okay, you guys, where am I from? Okay, so if you guys didn't know, I've always I don't always mention this, but if you guys are OGs here, like, you know, I had Spanish videos. I stopped doing Spanish videos because they weren't getting a lot of love. I don't know if it's because I was mixing up my videos, my English videos with my Spanish videos, but anyway, that's not the point. You guys probably know, yes, I am Mexican. I am from Chihuahua, Mexico, and I am from a city in Chihuahua that's called Juarez, Mexico. Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico. I was born in Juarez. We migrated here to the US when I was 5 years old. Ever since then, we lived in El Paso, Texas, and this is where I've lived. I live outside of El Paso, Texas, in another little town. I mentioned to you guys this as well. The reason why I don't live in the city is because my dad was a very, like, Western person. He loved all about horses. He loved to have animals. He loved to have chickens, cows, horses, and all that. Of course, in the city, they're not going to let you do that. So we had to move out of El Paso, stay out of El Paso so that we could do that. You know what I mean? And that's why I live outside of El Paso. But the little town that I live outside of El Paso is about 15-20 minutes away. So it's like everything is super close by, and I love it, you guys. Like, I'm already used to it. I'm super used to it. I don't mind driving 20 minutes to go to the vet or, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just used to it. But it's El Paso, Texas. We live in El Paso, Texas. But yes, baby girls, another question that I received is, how do you keep your nails looking super crisp? I always tend to tell you guys to watch your sidewalls when you go ahead and apply your acrylic. When you're applying or you're doing your acrylic application, make sure you watch your sidewalls. As a beginner, I wouldn't really do that, you guys. I wouldn't, like, that was not my main concern. As a beginner, my main concern was like the surface of the nail, that the nail wasn't looking bumpy, the nail wasn't looking, you know what I mean? That was not my concern. As I started to work more on nails, as my love for nails started to grow more and more and more and more and more, I noticed that every single time I would wipe the sidewalls, it was so much easier to shape them, and it was, the nails at the end looked so much crisp. And yeah, that's when I noticed that wiping the sidewalls every single time you do an acrylic application, or every single time you apply one bead of acrylic, your nails are gonna be looking super crispy. I promise you. There's gonna be so much less filing to do, and they're gonna be looking so much more crisp, just super straight, you know what I mean? They're not gonna be looking wonky or anything like that. Okay, you guys, moving along. Next question is, tell us a fun fact about you. Okay, you guys, well, I can sit here and tell you so many fun facts about me, but I guess I'm gonna go with I hate seafood. Yes, you guys, I hate seafood. Like, I hate seafood. I cannot stand it. Oh my god, you guys, even thinking about it, I hate seafood. I cannot eat fish. I cannot eat shrimp. Me as Mexican, we're like, I can see my husband eating, and it looks delicious, you guys. I'm not even kidding. He eats like the cóctel de camarón. I don't know if you heard of that, but it's a cóctel de camarón with like clamato and all that. And se lo come tan rico. He's like eating it so good, you guys, and I'm like, how could you eat that? Like, it looks so good, but then I'm like, I cannot do that, you guys. I hate seafood. I really don't know what it is, you guys. I hate the smell of it. I hate the texture. I hate everything about it. I cannot stand it. And my respects to anybody that eats it. Like, oh my god, you're an all-star for eating seafood, because honestly, I cannot stand it. Not even the smell of it. Like, guacala. Guacala, I hate it. But yeah, my favorite, if I had like a favorite food, oh my god, you guys, tacos de birria. I love tacos de birria. Like, bring me freaking tacos and me tienes enamorada with tacos. Like, I freaking love tacos. Tacos de birria are my favorite, but in general, tacos are bomb AF, you guys. I love tacos. Sometimes my husband like has to go to Home Depot or whatever it is that he has to go to, and he already knows. I'm like, bring me food, and he doesn't even ask me anymore. He already knows to bring me tacos. I love tacos. And like, if I had a favorite as, you know, a fast food restaurant, I would have to go with Whataburger. I love Whataburger. I don't know if that's like a Texas thing. I think only Texas has it, and I've seen it in, have I seen it in Oklahoma? I'm not sure, you guys. I've seen it in Oklahoma the times that I've gone up there to see my sister, because my oldest sister lives up there. I think I've seen it in Oklahoma, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, here in Texas, we love Whataburger. Like, they always compare with In-N-Out, but girl, no. Like, girl, no. You're not understanding this. In-N-Out has nothing on a Whataburger. If you have never tried a Whataburger from Texas, girl, I really don't know what you've been doing with your life. You need to come and take a trip to Texas to try out Whataburger, because I love a freaking Whataburger. My favorite Whataburger would have to be the green chili double. Oh my, I don't even finish, you guys. I'm being totally honest. I always just eat like the half of it because it's like so big. But I love it. Like, I love the green chili double. I'm in love with that one. And yeah, Whataburger has to be my go-to. Mexican food, tacos, you guys. I freaking love tacos. And if you're from Chihuahua, girl, chile colorado con sus frijolitos. Oh my god, girl, where have you been? Because I freaking love chile colorado with frijoles. And tortillas de harina. Oh my god, recién hechas. Girl, you killing me out here. I'm already getting hungry. But anyway. Okay, and I kind of know whose question this was, and I think I'm sure whose question this was, but what's your favorite memory with your dad? Okay, I think this was, I don't know. I want to say one of my sisters, but I don't know. I need to double check. But yeah, if you guys don't know, my dad passed away 2 years ago in November. It was 2 years. Um, I actually never told you guys like how he passed away, but my dad passed away from COVID. They never actually did an autopsy. I think that's what it's called. So we weren't 100% sure if it was that. Um, but yeah, my father passed away from COVID, and up to today I miss him so much, you guys. You have no idea how much you need your first love, you know what I mean? Like, he was my first love. And yeah, but my favorite memory with him, I have so many, you guys, because my dad was an awesome man. Él se quitaba el pan de la boca para dárselo al vecino. Like, he was very selfless, you know what I mean? He was such a selfless person. I love that about him. But my favorite memory with him is that, you know, that just being around him is my favorite memory. Just talking to him is my favorite memory. Just platicando con él, tomándome una tacita de café with him is my favorite memory. He loved coffee. Every single time he would come over to my house and visit me, we would drink coffee and just, you know, chit chat about whatever, about anything. We could talk about anything with him. And that's my favorite memory. You know, just being around him is my favorite memory. But if I had to choose, I would probably it would probably have to be when I was little, when I was about 5-6 years old. No, I was like 4 or 5, because I could still remember. And we still lived in Mexico. We were so poor, you guys. You have no idea how poor we were. And my dad, he would work during the day, and my mom, he would get out of work, and then he would take care of us. And then my mom would work at the maquiladoras in Mexico. She worked, it was like a factory. I'm not sure what they would do, but she worked from like 3 or 4, somewhere around there, till like midnight. So my dad would work like from 6 in the morning to like 3 or 4 in the evening, and that's when she would leave to work so that he could take care of us. Me and my oldest sister. My little sister wasn't born yet. It was just me and my older sister. And I remember he would, every single day he would, because my dad loved, like I mentioned about my sister, she loved to talk to people. She loved to talk to people. My dad was the same way. He loved to go and like chit chat with neighbors, and he, you know what I mean? And I guess that's just like I don't know if it's just us that are Mexican. We love to do that, especially in little towns over there in Mexico. I guess we're very like so close. I don't know what it is, you guys. I really don't know if it's just a Mexican thing or if it's in any other race, you know what I mean? But he loved to do that. So every single day, around 5-6 in the evening, he would get us ready. He would like get us ready, and he would comb our hair. I remember he combed my hair once. That was my favorite memory of him, combing my hair. Okay. So little backstory is that he would comb our hair, and he would try to do like an up ponytail, like super high ponytail, but it was like more to one side, like taba chueca. And let's say we were wearing pink, and he would put like a big bow on our head, and the bow wouldn't even match our clothing. It would like be green or blue, and you know, we were wearing pink or something like that. You know how dads are, like they don't care about that. So I guess that's like my favorite memory, you know. And I always tell my sister, like, if I could do it again, I would do it all over again, because I wouldn't care me being poor again. I wouldn't care me not having sometimes what to eat, because sometimes like all we had in our fridge was literally a gallon of milk, si nos iba bien, like, you know what I mean, and some eggs or some beans, something like that. Like we had nothing to eat. Like I didn't really care if we had nothing to eat, but we had him, and like I just loved everything about him. I loved everything about him. And yeah, that's my favorite memory with him. Just being with him in general, being with him is my favorite memory. Talking to him is my favorite memory. But yeah, baby girls, and I think this is the last question that I received. I did not receive many of them. I don't know why, you guys should have asked me more. I wanted to like chit chat more because I wanted tea here, you know what I mean? But the last question is tips on getting started on a small business. Okay, you guys, when I first started my small business, I started off with nothing. I started off not knowing anything, and I would always like ask myself, like, how did they start? Like, I would see other small businesses and I was like, how did they do this? How did they start? How, like, how, why, when, what? You know what I mean? Like, I had zero answers. I had so many questions, but I had zero answers. And again, my husband, I always mention my hubby here. But yeah, talking to him, I'm like, but like, how do they do it? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, I had so many questions, and he's like, if you don't do it, you're never gonna find out yourself. Like, I wouldn't know what to tell you. He's like, I wouldn't know what to tell you because I don't do nails. I don't have a small business. I don't know what to tell you. But if you don't jump in there, you're never gonna know what it is, what happened, how did they do it. All these questions that you have, you're never gonna know. So I'm like, that's true. He's like, just gather up kind of what you know. You know how to do glitter mixes, you know where to get acrylic, you know all these things. Get them all together and do your small business. That's when I dropped my Christmas collection back in 2020, which, you guys, I was so heartbroken, going back to my dad's subject, because my dad had just passed away in November, and I dropped my Christmas collection in December, and I had spoken to him about this before he passed. Because his passing was like all of a sudden, you guys, like all of a sudden. And when I mean all of a sudden, it's like one day, today, he was totally okay, platicando and all. I even called him and stuff, and the next day, like, he wasn't here anymore. He was not here anymore. But yeah, I spoke to him about it, and like prior to his death, like maybe like about a month before his death, because I had planned this like around September, October of 2020. And he's like, oh my god, mija, like I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry, you guys, I had a brain fart. He's like, I'm so proud of you. You have accomplished so many things. I'm so proud that you have your YouTube channel. And I would show him. He would ask me about my YouTube channel, my subscribers. Like, he would even ask me, like, ¿qué te platican? ¿Qué te dicen? Like, what do they tell you? Do you get good comments? And, you know, he was, like, so into it. I'm like, yes, dad. And I would just tell him things, you know, like, and, yeah, like, when I dropped my first Christmas collection back in 2020, I was so heartbroken, you guys. But then something in me made me realize that I was going, like, the right way. Like, I don't know, you guys, something in me was like, you're going the right way. Keep on going. Don't stop. Just keep on going. And that's when I dropped my 2020 Christmas collection, which a lot of you guys, like, I think you guys sold it out, if I'm not mistaken. I think I only had like 3 or 4 left over from each color, from each glitter. And I think it was 5 glitters, and oh my god, you guys, I was like so happy. And then I dropped my Valentine's collection 2021, which you guys sold it out as well. Oh my god, you guys, and what can I tell you? If you guys don't jump on it, if you guys really, this is what you want, you guys want to start your small business, you guys want to do this, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I cannot like tell you these are my suppliers. I cannot tell you the names of my suppliers and where you can get like good stuff, because honestly, you guys, like, I think that's not right to do, you know. I never ever, and as much as I wanted to, I never ever contacted or DM'd a small business to ask them about suppliers. No, you guys, like, that's a big no. Why? Because, like, that's your connect, you know what I mean? That's your connect. And it takes you so much to get there. It takes you so long, so much to find a good supplier, and then just for someone to come and ask you, hey, where's your supplier, can you give me the information to your supplier, or yeah, here you go, like just like that. It's not okay. Like, it's not okay. You gotta work for what you want, and um you cannot just have things handed on your hands like that. You gotta work for what you want. I'm sorry, you guys, as much as I wanted to give you the names to good suppliers, I can't. Like, I can't do that. Like, you know what I mean? But if you really want a small business, gather up what you know, like I did. Gather up, you know what? I can get acrylic here, I can get glitter here, I can get colored acrylics here, and let me find out the prices to containers. A lot of businesses, and I'm talking about myself as well, we start from nothing, you guys. We start from nothing, not knowing a single thing. um Containers, I think, to me, was like my biggest issue. I wanted to find like good containers, durable containers, and cute containers for the acrylics. It was so hard, you guys. You guys probably, if you guys are OGs here, you guys probably have the old containers. I started off with the gold ones, with the clear and gold, and then I think from there I moved on to the rose goldy one with the cap rose gold, and then from there I think I moved on to the light pink one. And they were cute and all, I'm not gonna lie, like those containers were cute. They were like sleek and cute, and the packaging was cute. But honestly, I wanted something else. That's when I jumped onto my hot pink containers now, the ones that I have now, and the black. But yeah, I think that was, to me, that was the hardest part, to find like a good supplier for containers. There's a whole bunch of them, you guys. Like, you just go ahead and Google everything. Where do you get this? Where do you get that? How do you do this? How do you do that? Google will literally tell you everything. So just do your research. And if this is what you want, don't forget to make everything legit. Go get your LLC. Go get everything that you need to get. And start your business, you guys. Whatever it is that you want to start on. I also wanted to mention on that, you guys, I'm gonna be adding some cups onto my website pretty soon, and I'm very excited to add them because I love cups. Like, I freaking love cups. I love iced coffee. I love coffee in general. And I will be adding these cups onto my website pretty soon. They're the bamboo lids, clear cups. They're so cute, you guys. Of course, I will put them over there on my Instagram. I will put them here on my YouTube channel. I will show them to you guys, so you guys see what I'm talking about. They will come with, like, decorated through the outside. I don't know how to describe it, you guys. I really don't know how to describe it. I'm horrible at describing, but yeah, they're gonna be super cute. And if you guys love cups, they will be there. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna make it into a separate business. As for now, I'm just gonna keep them on my website to see how that little business goes, and to see if you guys love them, because personally I love them. But yeah, depending on whatever business you want to do, go ahead and do it, you guys. If it's eyelashes, if it's nails, if it's keychains, if it's cups, whatever it is that you want your business to be, go ahead and do it, you guys. Google everything. Do your research. And don't let anything and nobody stop you from doing what you want to do. Trust me. There's a lot of haters out there, and there's a lot of, especially close ones, you guys. Oh my God. Especially family members. I think they're your biggest haters. You will get more support from people you don't know than your own family. It is so sad. They will be like your biggest haters ever. Like, oh my God, it's crazy. It's just crazy, you guys. And whenever you show them different, and you know what I mean, like, you show them, you prove to them that you did it, it's crazy the look in their face that they get. But I guess that's another totally different subject, you guys, because I'm getting totally off track. But yeah, I mean, anything that it is, that I think that would be like my biggest tip to you guys on business, you know what I mean? Or even if you want to start your YouTube channel, like, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Go ahead and do your YouTube channel, start your YouTube channel, just do it, you guys. I've been wanting to do a second channel, but for Spanish viewers. I have received like comments telling me like, we want videos in Spanish and this and that, but honestly, you guys, I really don't want to mix that anymore. I don't know if you guys remember that I would do like one video Spanish, one English, one Spanish, one English, like that, you know what I mean? But I was like, I can't do this, because sometimes like my English viewers want to see this video in English, they don't want to see it in Spanish. You know what I mean? And I really don't want to mix that up anymore. I think I'm gonna do a second channel, but just Spanish videos for my Spanish viewers. But yeah. Anyway, baby girls, that's pretty much it on the questions. And I hope that kind of gave you a little insight. It wasn't that much, you guys. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna get more questions, because I had a lot of views on my story, and I don't know what happened. Maybe you guys are too shy. But yeah, that was pretty much all the questions that I received. I think it was like 5 or 6 in total. But yeah. Anyway, baby girls, you guys saw here that I'm using my new gel pots. I'm using the white one, and I'm also using my new liner brushes, which will be also available on my website as well. The gel pots, I already have them here, don't worry, but again, I'm just waiting for everything to arrive, so that just in case you guys want to grab everything all at once, you won't have to waste double on shipping, you know what I mean? So yeah, you guys saw that I kind of did like a little Frenchie. I went ahead and outlined it, and also I went ahead and outlined the bottom of it and the tip, and then I also went ahead and did the sugar effect. So I went ahead and sprinkled that on top. I went ahead and cured it, all that, and now I'm gonna be doing some little 3D flowers. Now these 3 little flowers, oh my god, gave me so much anxiety, you guys. Like, my room was super cold. As much I was trying to heat up the room, it was super cold, and the acrylic was super runny. I know that you guys have mentioned for me to add a couple of drops of acetone on my monomer, but honestly, I'm gonna be super honest, you guys. I don't like to do that to my brushes. I'd rather be batallando, I'd rather be having a hard time than me adding acetone to my monomer. Why? Because acetone dehydrates your brushes. I noticed that with my past brushes that I would use, I would always cleanse them using acetone and monomer, and you guys, they were so dehydrated. They were super dehydrated, even to the point that, like, even if I would add pure monomer onto them, se miraban así like parados, like pelos parados. I don't know, you guys, like the hairs to it would, I don't know, they looked stiff. It was so weird. They were super dehydrated. I don't like to do that, you guys. It just doesn't work for me, okay? I don't like it. It didn't work for me, and I'd rather be batallando. I'd rather have a hard time than to do that to my poor brushes. But yeah, what I'm gonna be doing here, I'm gonna go ahead and do some 3D flowers, like on opposite corners. If that makes, you guys can see here what I'm doing. But on the opposite corner, I'm gonna be doing the opposite color, and then on the other opposite corners, I'm gonna be doing the opposite colors. You guys can see here. So pretty much that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing, you guys. I'm not gonna be doing anything else to them. I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Again, I always just sit on my nail table, not knowing what I'm gonna record, not knowing what I'm gonna do, but this is what I came up with, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. This is pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. Again, I'm also gonna be doing some flowers here on the index nail and on the pinky. I actually loved how all the colors looks. Can you guys see how beautiful and ombre everything looks? It looks so pretty. It looks so satisfying. It looks so pretty, especially in matte. It brings everything together. I don't know, you guys, that's just me. But if, of course, these are just ideas from me to you. If you guys prefer stiletto, go ahead and do stiletto. If you guys prefer coffin, go ahead and do coffin. If you guys prefer shiny, go ahead and do shiny. Whatever it is, you guys, these are just ideas from me to you. But this is all I'm gonna be doing, you guys. Just pretty much doing the little flowers, the little petals, and then the crystals that I went ahead and used for these are from Bluestreak, and you guys can always use my coupon code. That coupon code will be linked in the description box below. Don't forget to check that out. It's a super small little discount, you guys. Please don't come at me for telling me like it only discounted $1 off. Like, girl, it's just a little discount off. It's not a whole lot. I think they're gonna up my coupon code and like the discount after so long. I'm not too sure, you guys, but for now that's what I have. That's a discount that I have. That's a discount that they gave me. But who doesn't like a little money off? I mean, come on. So yes, baby girls, this is pretty much it. I'm also gonna be doing some 3D flowers on the ring, on the index nail, and also on my pinky. I will let you guys watch this part, and I will be coming back at the end. So this is pretty much it, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Once again, thank you. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Look at that ombre, you guys. Like, everything looks bomb.com. I mean, come on, it's just so satisfying to watch. But yeah, baby girls, I will see you here on the next one. I am so sorry I couldn't upload this video. This video was supposed to go up on Friday. I just had a whole bunch of things to do on Friday, and I was just not able to do voiceover. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I will see you here on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.